Hey everybody, it's Collector Dude. I'm back with another video. It's been a while, but I got over 100 books here, I think, trying to pick them up from a few of the half-price books in my area. I tried to just go and buy some and pick up this and pick up that, and then different things I found doubles of different things, and I wanted to pick up as much as I could, so I can probably spread this out to be one or two or three videos or something like that. And I picked up some toys, but I'm going to try to do another video with that of just action figures and things like that. I went to Target and found a few things which are cool. But let's go to these comic books real quick and show you what I got. I'm not sure how many I'll be able to show this time, but I'm going to go as fast as I can. This is cool. I love lenticular covers. Lex Luthor #1, but it's over top of Action Comics number 23.3. It's just, I love how they do the effect and everything with this. Every time I see them, I try to pick them up. I like to get a whole set of them with that. And now I got this one. I found this one. I remember when it came out. It's Action Comics 10/1051 with Superman and Brainiac on the cover. But I love the one that's shiny like this. I found this at Half Price Books. I bought one or two of them from Midtown Comics, and I think I got maybe the regular version. But then when I saw the embossed version, I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta get these. These are cool. And I found one at Half Price Books, so I said I'm gonna grab it. Some of these, when I get multiples like this, I like to try to use them as gifts or prizes on the channel. I haven't had a video channel in a while, and I finally finished off the one that I just did. One thing I think I still have to, if I did it, I think I sent the hat already to, was it Daryl Beard? Daryl Beard won the hat, I think it was. But his address changed or something, so I wasn't able to get it. And I called the number that I had, and it said, this is no longer this person's number. I'm like, oh. And then when I found the thread or something, I could write him and told him, hey, give me your address, and he ironed me and gave it to me, so everything's taken care of. But that's cool. When I get all my stuff situated and everything like that, I want to have another contest. I want to try to do more of them. They're fun. But okay, this is Adventure Comics number 522 with the Legion on the front. Always like these because the covers with all the white in the background and just the logo, it's so cool. So I've been picking those up when I see them. I got a bunch in in a box, and I got my DC Universe box over here, and I got some other ones. I want to try to get the ones with the logos and the new 52 versions as well. Okay, here's Aliens, the Deadliest of the Species, Predator. This is number 5 of 12. Nice. Janet loves aliens. She said she wouldn't want to have one in the house though, like a statue or some little thing, like they got the pods with the thing sticking out and the legs and she goes, I don't want that in my house. She goes, I'll watch the movie, but I don't want to wake up like going to the kitchen or something and everything. You look over and you see this alien shadow coming. I understand. Okay, now we got Araya. I'm not sure if this is a artwork. Yeah, it is. Okay, Jay Anacleto sketchbook. Love the sketchbooks. So I picked this up. Then these are cool. I never bought any of these before, but when I saw it, I said, you know what, this is cool. Let me grab this. Is it Executive Assassins? Executive Assistant. Executive Assistant Assassins. Here's number 1. Just cool covers. The artwork's nice. Number 1. Here's number 2. 2B it says. Very cool. And this is 3A. I like the artwork and the coloring. That reminds me of Michael Turner and Peter Steigerwald off of Aspen. And here's number 4A. Very cool. And well, see, that's why it reminds me of them, because look, Aspen puts them out. I forgot. But just cool. When I saw the artwork, I said, grab it. I remember seeing Michael Turner's artwork in person. Beautiful. The inks and everything, just it was just beautiful. Shiny, and I don't know what it was. You looked at it, just the line and everything. It was just beautiful. But here's 5B of the Assassins. This is a blockade. I'm not sure special cover, but that's cool. Hope the light's bright enough. I might have to change it. Now here, the Avengers, number 294. Who leads the Avengers? Who's that guy? That's cool. Then this one, when I start drawing again, hopefully Avengers #1 blank cover. Yeah, I try to buy those all the time. Sometimes they have them for more. Like that was, I think it was $2 or something like that. Here we go. Batman Confidential #1. I passed this up for a while and I said, you know what, this is Will Spertatio's artwork. So I'm gonna grab this. But there's #1. I've been trying to grab #1s because I'm gonna try to do a new series where I just go through #1 issues and everything. And then if I go through a whole series, like 4 or 5 books or something like that in a short story or series, something like that, I'll do #1 again and do just to flip through to talk about the artwork and stuff like that. And maybe do like a review. Here's Batman Confidential. And there's #3. I couldn't find #2 anywhere. Here's #5. Couldn't find #4. Beautiful pink sky. And this is cool. I love the artwork on this. This is Jason Fabok, Batman Eternal. The New 52, #1. It's beautiful. And in this one, I wanted to read this. So when I saw it, I said, grab this one. Batman Full Moon. No, it's not part 2 of Batman Damned or anything like that. It's just, it's a full moon with a werewolf and everything, you know. Okay, Black Cat #1. And, oh yeah, what am I saying? It's the nullified version. It's cool. Then they have the Carnage versions and stuff like that, and Venomized. Okay, here's Black Panther Blood Hunt, #2 of 3. I've been wanting to read this, so every time I see these books at half price books, I grab them because you get them half price. And this was the Blood Hunt #2 of 5, red band version. I didn't even open it up because I found another one that I already have, so I can read that. I don't have to open that up unless I want to see exactly what's banded in red. I don't know how bad is it. I guess it's supposed to be worse. I don't know if he did different panels that he drew, more violence. Okay, here we got Marvel Free Blood Hunt Diaries. Who will bite it? I don't know, but this talks about what's going on in the series. Because some of the books I didn't get, I bought a few of them, and I talked myself out of going like checkbox, checkbox, checkbox. You know, you just go down the list and everything, and then the person calls you and says, "Hey, collector dude, you got to stack this high." You know, it's not like from there to there. It's from the floor to here. That's like 3 feet of books. You gonna come get this stuff? And I don't want to do that to a store. And I done that to one of my friends years ago. He had a comic book store like in his house and stuff, and I would just buy stuff. And the bill, I think I ended up paying him. One time I got it was 4 figures or something like that. Over time, I bought a whole bunch of stuff on him, and I'd pay him a little bit. And then I started adding it up. I'm like, wow, this is how many comic books I'm buying? I gotta cut it out. But then I go back to doing it. I mean, you like books, you read them, you look at them, you like the artwork, and you can't get away. Just like somebody warned me about buying Hot Wheels years ago. They said, get out now. He said, if you're just starting, he said, don't do it. He's been doing it for 20 or 30 years, something like that. And that's about how old I was back then. And he said, get out. Because they make every version of everything. You're like, just like the pops. I mean, you could buy one pop, and then you got the one that's damaged, and then you got the one in a different outfit, and then you got the one in a different hat or something like that. They're in a car, and you're like, I better stop, because it's like all the 90s versions with all the different covers, and they're doing it again. IDW does it with Red Sonja. How many covers? With all the artist, I forgot his name. How did I forget his name? I know I got some artwork around here with it because I buy all the Red Sonja covers with his artwork in it. But it's just the pencil version, the inked version, the fully colored version. Then you got the one with the red ink version, and the blue ink version, and the green ink version, and then purple ink version, or it's faded. And you're like, are you serious? Of all these, you got 6, 7, 8 covers of Red Sonja, the same book. And they do that with Vampirella and everything. But and then I get stuck buying them. just a few and everything. If I really like them, like I said, when I see them in half price books, I bought like almost a whole run of the artwork with Red Sonja in it. Okay, here we go. Blue Beetle #0. I've been getting these too because I like all the Zero series. I open it up on one of the books and it says how many covers there are. You're like, I gotta buy 50, 60 books to get all the zeros. I don't know. But okay, here we go. Cyberfrog deleted scenes. This was cool. I like Skeever's work. Wrecked Planet. Pretty thin. Like it's just a little extra stuff he put in it. But then I found this. I love the story. Daredevil, number 14. Zdarsky's artwork or writing. And then I found two of these. These are cool. Night Terrors, Special Edition, Dawn of DC. Got two of them. Now, I didn't know whether it's the same thing. I didn't want to go and buy all the Night Terror books because there's a lot of them. Because I was like, okay, you got Shazam Night Terror, and you got the Joker Night Terror, you got Batman, you got Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Ravager, Night Terror, and I'm like, really? How many? So I think the list is in that, but I'm like, do I want to buy all of these? Is it a good story, or just wait for the trade paperback or hardcover? Because I don't know. Here it is. Like, see, there's another number 0, and I don't think I ever saw this one before. DC Universe number 0. Look at that. Presents. Then this was cool. There's two different covers for this one. DC Universe, Last Will and Testament. It's a number 1 one-shot. That one, here's the same book here with another cover. I grabbed those. And then these are cool because I like the story. And I didn't have them all, so I held off on reading it. And it's how many years old? Deceased War of the Undead Gods. It's like the vampire stuff and zombie stuff I like, and these stories, everything. Because I got the Blood Hunt series. I think I got about 20 or 30 books already, but I don't know how many more I have to get. When I find them in Half Price Books, I buy them there, and then I check them off my list if I want to buy them, everything. But I'm still trying to figure out whether I should wait. And did they come out with the trade paperbacks already? I have to check them. But this is DC War of the Undead Gods. This is number 1 with the acetate covers on them. And when I saw them, they were all in a row, and I'm thinking they put out a whole bunch of books, so they had them all of these. That's number 1. And I've had a few of them already, but I didn't have them all. And I was going to look for them. Here's number 2. That was Batman on it. There's Superman here. Here's number 3. And that's, is that Wonder Woman or Wonder Girl? Here's number 3. And here's number 4 with Aquaman on it. I was like, wow, cool. Green Lantern. Girl version. Not sure which one she is. An alien or an earthling, I'm not sure. But very cool. And here's Shazam. Well, no, the Flash. My mistake. Here's number 6 with the Flash on it. And here's number 7 with Mary Batson. See number 7, yeah. Very cool. And then here's number 8 with Cyborg on it. I think that's all of them. I'm not sure if there's more or not. Okay, just a second. Let me see where. Pause it. Okay, had to reposition these books. And my leg. Because I'm sitting on the floor. I've been doing this for years. Okay, here's Death of Wolverine. Or Death of Wolverine. You know what? When this came out, Janet was telling me, Gary, you want the third one? She goes, we're over at the store. And I bought the first 3. And she goes, you want the third one? I'm like, nah. And then she put it back. And I'm like, and then it was hard to find one after they were all sold. And then I find this at Half Price Books. Here's 4 of 4. The shiny cover, foil-like. Very cool. Then this was cool. I bought it for the cover. Night Quest: The Crusade, Detective Comics Batman number 675. I just thought it was cool. He's all gaudy and everything. And it's like kind of like shiny metallic cover. This was cool. I wish the show would have been better. Earth Prime Batwoman number 1. This is very cool. I just like the cover. They had a few of them there. They had 2 with Superman on it with Lois. 3 had I think Stargirl, and 4 had the Flash, and Barry Allen Flash from the TV show. But that's cool. I thought that was cool. I just grabbed 1. Then here's Firestorm number 0. I don't think I had this one, so I grabbed it. And this is funny. Robot Chicken. I love the show. There's some of the stuff are crazy on there when he does Darth Vader. He's pretty cool. He grabs that guy by the neck and everything like that. And he said, Gary here has yet to see his daughter. Everything like that. And if you've seen the show Darth Vader and everything, when they bring your daughter to the Death Star Day, it's pretty funny. Okay, the Flash Dance, number 29. Robot Chicken. Hey, hula, hoo. Then we got Green Arrow, number 65. I love Scott McDaniel's artwork. I met him a few times, awesome guy. And I would love to get him to sign these. Green Arrow, number 66. He lives in Pittsburgh, right here. So he's cool, because I met him at the Pittsburgh Comic-Con. Here's 67. I remember I almost had a whole run of Nightwing I could have picked up of him. And they were all like $1 each, and I didn't buy them, because I don't think I had enough money then. So I was like, why? And I think I bought number 1 and maybe 2, something like that. And a few of the other ones I went through, they didn't have a whole run of Green Arrow then either. But I'm finding them over time. It's just cool. I like the artwork, and I'd love to get him to sign them. Here's 68. I'd love to get some original artwork from him as well. Here's 69. It's Batman. And here's 70. I think I hope a few more. 71. And 72. That's it. I'm not sure how far he went with these. And everything was seeing some of the early artwork like he did in Daredevil, which compared to this is just he cleaned it up a lot. And it's just really cool. Then this one got another cover to draw on. Here's Green Arrow number 17. And here's number 18. They were in the same bag, so I bought them. Got them for the same price. Or was it, yeah, got them for half price. And then I found this Lego version of Green Lantern number 36. Very cool. The Gru, or Gru, the Wanderer. This is number, what is this? Number 7, okay. I like that. Infinity Incorporated, number 1, the special. Then this one I had some of these, but I didn't have all of them, and I love Eddie Williams' artwork in this. Injustice versus Masters of the Universe, number 5. Really cool. His artwork is really awesome. And I found 2 of these. Iron Man number 221. The Ghost Busted. Got 2 of them. Very cool. And I found Iron Man number 222. Love Mark Bright's artwork. I'd love to get some original artwork from him. I've seen some of the stuff he does on Facebook, and he'll do like commissions. Awesome stuff. Justice League of America number 247. Then I found these. Cool. I had this years ago and sold it, and then I wanted to read it again. Justice League Another Nail. That's number 1. Here's number 2. And number 3. Then I found these. These are cool. Justice League of America, or Justice League, is it of America? Just Justice League. Number 1. Jim Lee artwork. New 52. Then I found another lenticular cover. Lobo number 1 over top of Justice League 23.2. Lobo. Let's hope we get Jason Momoa. It's like how we like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He wasn't Green Lantern. At least when you watch the movie, you go, nah, it's not. Yes, it is. It could have been better, but it's Sunday afternoon, you're just laying back. Yeah, okay. Well, because the special effects were good. But seeing Jason Momoa as Deadpool or Lobo, when he said, "My man," he said that was like. I heard people say, "Ah," because they're like, because he's like the main man. Imagine him talking like him. He'd be like, it's gonna be cool. Now we got Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. When I saw this, I was like, I'm not buying that. But when I saw him at half price, I said, okay, I'll get him because I want to read that. And here's number 2. The other day I saw 3 and 4. I had maybe go back and get them or something. But I bought some other stuff and I said I'll get those later. I at least have the first 2 issues. And this is the other half of the Venture Comics one that I showed you. One of the first books I showed you. Here's the Legion of the Superheroes number 9. And it's got the L on it as well. Nice. Okay, now let's see. I got more stuff here. So I cleaned out, moved some stuff from the shed, and I moved my bat plane and my black Star Wars TIE Fighter and my other vehicle here. So like these things, I bought them all here. The bat plane, I wanted to get that. And I've been looking at, I got a bat cycle, and I have the bat mobile back here, and I wanted to get, I'm trying to think there's other things. But I saw the Joker mobile at Target. It was, I think it was $59 or more or something like that. It's in a big box, but the action figure I think can sit inside of it. I was like, nah, I don't want to pay that much. I'm gonna see if they knock it down a little bit. But it still would be nice to have them so you have like a complete collection of the stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show a few more comics and everything. I'm make this go like 30 minutes or so if I can. Like I said, you don't watch it the whole time and everything. You pause it, whatever you want to do. But I just hope you just enjoy the comic books. You're seeing new comic books that Collector Dude picked up. Okay, here we go. Machine Man number 1. I found 2 and like 5 and stuff like that, but I never found a number 1. So this was very cool. I wanted to read this. That's number 1. And here's number 3. I found 2 the other day and I found 5 the other day, but I found 3 and another number. Here's 3. They said somebody must have sold them the collection because they were together and everything. So that number 1 was in the lock chain. I had to pay a little bit more for it. Here's number 14 in the lock box. And that's got Steve Ditko artwork in it. Very cool. Then these, I saw a bunch of these. I just got 1 and 2. The Mighty Magnor by the guy who draws Gru. Sergio. Or is it Aragones? Aragones? Very cool. And here's number 2. And this is a cool cover. I like this. I thought this was worth a lot, but I'm not sure. But I just like the cover because it's Barry Windsor Smith. Oh, no, it's not. Or is it? No, Arthur, that's it. Oh, it looks like that, but this is Arthur Adams. Marvel Fanfare number 13. Very cool. Then this one, I've been reading this and I like it. Martian Manhunter, this is number 32 by Tom Mandrake. I didn't have that one. I got a few of them, but I didn't have that one. Then we got Marvel Masterworks. I like to do a flip through these because I like the artwork. By Joe Jusko. This is number 3. Marvel Masterpieces. Very cool. The Hulk. And this is number 4 of the Marvel Universe update from 1989. I didn't have this one. I had ones around it, but seemed like they put them out at different times. And this might be even from a different store. But this is number 4. Very cool. And I love this because it's Alex Ross artwork. Marvel. And I'm not sure what number this is. Let's see. I should have wrote it down on this thing. Marvel. See the Imaginative Tales. This is Marvel number 2. Very cool. I like his art. Love his paintings. And I see he's got a new what's it called? A G-Clay coming out with the Eternals. It's beautiful. $595. You can be on that wait list. Or is it the wish list? I don't know what it is, but you can get on it and they let you know when it's out. Okay, here's Marvel Superheroes Spring Special. Very cool. They had that one thing where you could pay, what was it, $199, $195 a month to be on that thing where you get all this. You got signed books, you got graded books, you got prints and different things from Alex Ross. That would have been awesome, but if you can afford that, that's awesome. I can't do it right now, but it would be awesome to get signed stuff from him all the time. But you go on the site, you pay $50 and you get one. Mega Man, I like this, number 1. Here's Dawn of X, number 4. Mega Man number 4. Then we got Mega Man number 42. And here's number 43. And this is different. I was like, what in the world is this? It's for mature readers, but it says it's called Meat Cake. Like, what? It's different. They use colored pencils or something like that. Here's number 7. Here's 11. Here's number 14. Can't really show everything, but 14. And here's number 15. And here's 16. Then I found these. I don't know if I've ever read this. Mr. E, number 1. And Mr. X, the premiere issue. And this was cool. I grabbed this for the cover. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 106. The Green Ranger. Very cool. And Janet loves this story, so I picked these up. Number 7 of issue of Monstrous. Issue 7. She loves the story and the artwork. And then here it is. I found more Blood Hunt books. Moon Knight, number 5. Tie-ins. And number 6. Then I found Murder Falcon, number 1. I did a flip through of this years ago. Here's number 2. I don't think I had all of them, but I found a bunch of them, so I grabbed them. That's number 3. Here's number 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8 of Murder Falcon. Then we got Mystique, number 1. New Mutants, number 34. New Warriors, I love this story when it came out, number 1. I collected all of them. I love the story, it was good. Here's number 2, Mark Bagley artwork. Yeah. Then I got Nightwing. It's a Death Knights or Dark Knights metal tie-in, number 29. Here's Nova. Love this cover. Nova number 4. Then Obi-Wan, Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin, number 3. I have a few copies of these before, but I like the artwork. Here's number 5. Then I have Our Love Story. He's leaving. I've lost him forever. How Do I Love Thee? Number 12. I thought that was cool. I picked that up. And Predator versus Wolverine, number 1. Very cool. I didn't see this either. I didn't pick it up, but I can read it now. And then last one I'm going to show in this video is Razor Uncut. She's mean, but don't cross her, like Rob Liefeld said. I forgot the name. His name was Cross. Don't cross him. That's that video. If you've seen it years ago, it's probably on YouTube, of him being interviewed by Stan Lee. Same thing happened with when he interviewed Jim Lee, and he interviewed when he was doing X-Men, and he interviewed Todd McFarlane when he was doing Spider-Man. He did all those interviews and everything. They were all on videotape. You could order them and get them. They were cool. But that's all I have for now. But let me know what you think. I'm going to do another video to show the rest of these comic books, and I'm going to try to get the previews and show you some of the action figures and stuff that I've been buying. But you guys have a great day. Thank you for supporting me, and I hope I can get more up for you and everything like that, because I miss doing this. It's been a while. I've been so busy and everything like that, but I miss doing this. I'm going to try to do more steady from here on out. But thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and let me know what you think. And Collected Dude is out.